J10 and Master. I'm going to come
That's
back to
the
the expansion corridor hallway here. Can you throw a set of maintenance keys in the bin for me?
It helps. It helps a lot. It's so quiet down here right now. I'll go up another block or so in a little while here. I came out now, of course, everything calmed down now. It's kind of funny, actually. Doesn't matter, I gotta put streaming hours in anyways, and I'm more than happy to come out and talk and wait. I'm trying to be an optimist, you know? I'm trying to be an optimist. You know, for the most part, sitting at home sucks, man. Trying to just do the unemployment thing is never a fun thing. When you have a good job and then you lose your job, you pretty much are left with just unemployment wages. And in this state, $377 a week ain't shit. I mean, I'm not going to go into saying what I was making. Let's just say that's about not even 10% of it.
I'm not getting it back at all.
And right before I lost my job,
Okay, that helps.
Here comes a couple bikes. Let's see what they do. They're going to be all nice now. My Interceptor ruins everything. I should park. I'm going to park off on a side road, but it's a shit view then. So, hey, I'm doing community policing. If my Interceptor saves somebody's life by these guys not speeding up the main drag, so be it, man.
And yes, it's valid then.
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
Noise complaint, that's boring. That ain't far, but.
Negative. Affirmative.
These traffic stops right now. This is up in the next town over, Neenah, Menasha. We'll cover stuff there. If it stays real slow here and things really start popping up that way, we'll go sit up there for a minute. Yeah, I mentioned I don't drink. I quit drinking 20 years ago. I'm not perfect. I mean, I smoke some cigs. That's another reason I'm doing this, because it gets me out of the house, and for whatever reason, I'm just an at-home smoker. Here's what happened. I'm going to tell you the story while we're waiting. This is what happened. I quit smoking for a year. One day, I just quit. I didn't buy them on my way to work, and I quit. And I stayed quit for a year. And then one day, I'm like, you know what? I really miss smoking. I really do, and I just do, and I want to have a cigarette sometimes, and I think I can do that, and I can do that. Here's the problem: the new habit I taught myself teaches me it's okay to smoke when I'm at home. What the hell is that all about? Pulled up behind me, and then pulled away. Fucking freaky, man. People are just weird. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, I just, you know, basically, I don't know. What was I saying? I got so sidetracked when that car came up behind me like that. Let me think a minute.
557 traffic.
Oh, anyways, I was talking about smoking.
Go ahead.
10 westbound on the road.
Taught me that it was okay to smoke at home, which I can still do. Like right now, I'm fine not smoking because I'm out of the house. I'm out doing something productive, working, I guess not quite technically working because I'm not making money, but I'm working at making money, so that's halfway working, right? Working towards something. How about that? Working towards something, or at least working towards just feeling better about getting out and doing something while I fill out all these mindless job applications that nobody calls back on. So when I lost my job in January, guess who was home all day long and who decided to, rather than start having his one cigarette or two cigarettes, maybe a day or one a day after work, I'm home all the time now, and it was very, very hard. And I couldn't figure out this shit quick enough to get out of the house. And it took me a long time to figure out anything about streaming. I've been out doing news stuff for a little while. I mean, not in a long time. It was something I just kind of fell back to now. But I used to do a lot of it on Facebook. And it used to be just on my personal page. And I used to actually have a pretty good time doing it. I did. But I don't have that Facebook page anymore, and I wouldn't do what I do now quite the same. I don't do it quite the same now. It's a little more on a commercial level now. I've had a few movable pieces of footage I've been able to grab up. You know, the idea of this is not all to just, be successful on a streaming. It's to gather, footage for, news stations. I just figured while I do that, why not stream? And even if I don't have anybody viewing right away, hey, at least I will feel like I'm talking to somebody. And when you're single and you live on your own, you talk to yourself anyway, so you get really damn good at it. And I think anybody who's single that lives alone will definitely agree with me on that. I've been just going and hitting it now the last 2-3 nights. I got a couple streams up now. The first one I left up, but it's rough. I was making bandwidth adjustments. It was kind of a test trial stream, and nothing happened during the whole thing. And I think every streamer has gone through that. And I have done YouTube channels before. I have a couple other ones, but they're not me live. They're just of things, and they're just What was really tough was starting a brand new one when one of those channels is already monetized. But it has absolutely nothing to do with what this channel does. So to just rebrand it would have never, ever, ever, ever worked. It would have been so fucked up in the algorithm, it would have never got refound. I'm just hoping this one gets found, but I'm a grinder, man. I'll be out here. I mean, one way or the other, I'm going to do it. So, like I say, this costs me literally zero in data to do it like this. So, I don't care. I mean, I'll just let it stream while I do what I would do anyways. that's the whole mentality I'm going at this with. If people want to watch, that's great. I'm glad to have you. If they don't, I get it. There's a lot of shit on YouTube, man. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of great streamers. I mean, there's a lot of streamers that captivate me to the point where it's hard for me to get out of the house to stream my own stream. I'm a fan of this work. So right now I'm missing like streamers that I like that do this like out on the West Coast. Like I'm a big fan of ANX News and Califield Lives. He's on right now. All those guys are live right now on the West Coast. And I watch them guys all the time. But I'm not going to be able to anymore live. Well, ANX is going to be on live a lot when I get home. If you haven't checked out those guys are really good too. They're out in LA. But I won't shout out too many good, great channels because I don't have any viewers to get a shout back. Those guys don't know me from shit. But I'm a fan of theirs. I learned a lot by watching those guys. Learned a lot of different things from each one of them. I did indeed.
Go ahead.
Can you put me out at 5-6?
Man, this is relaxing down here. I just wish we'd get a call. I hope we get a call before the end of the night here. But I ain't ready to call it quits yet by any means.
7732.
Shit, we got another over an hour before bar close. Not an hour. Well, like 40 minutes. Yeah. 40 minutes exactly. $2.20 is last call for alcohol. $2.30 is bar close. Technically.
Can you please clear me from the orange ring?
I mean, you gotta have everybody out by 2:30. However you do it, whatever you want to make your last shit as. I mean, unless they change something, I don't know. Like I say, I haven't been around for a last call in probably over the amount of time. Over the amount of time that it's been since I quit drinking, because I quit going to bars about 5 years before I quit drinking. For the most part, at least that late. In fact, I quit going to like clubs and shit like fucking almost instantly. When I turned 21, I'm like, this is what people wait for, man? Fuck all this. I grew up in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, man. I'm a Michigander. To me, it was more fun to go out and sit on the beach, build a big, huge bonfire and drink with my buddies and stand in line for a beer at a bar and listen to shit music that I didn't even like. Like, nah, that's all right. And then watch people fight and then people's girlfriends and boyfriends cheating on each other and all this shit. And this guy taking this guy's girl. And nah. Getting beer and drinks spilled all over you because some dickhead decides to throw a punch near you and knocks a guy into you. And it's just shit. And people pay extra for drinks to deal with that shit. It's kind of like my theory about New Year's Eve. Everything's most expensive. It's hard as shit to get in anywhere. You can't walk through anywhere. You're ass deep in people at the bar. And you're paying all this astronomical amount of money for drinks. And you risk the highest risk of all nights to get a DUI on top of it. And you're dealing with every other amateur out there on the road that thinks they can drink and drive, that haven't drank in probably, a year since the last time they barely made it home. It's just not a good idea, man. It's just all bad. When you just break it all down, it's bad shit. It's a trap. It's a total trap. And they don't have DUI checkpoints around here, but they should, man. Oh, because if they did, no traffic wouldn't move.
For a second.
Fuck, man, they'd have people lined up down this sidewalk. And people get pulled over for DUIs at 10 o'clock in the morning around here. People are passed out on the sidewalk by fucking noon. In a pile, in a puddle, pissing themselves. There was a dude this morning, there was a call that came in. Him and his wife went in a quick trip, man. And, the wife looked all strung out. And then the dude, they went out to the truck. And the dude proceeded to stand on the side of his trailer in the quick trip parking lot and piss off the side of it, man. Right in broad daylight, man. Like, what the fuck are you thinking? But these people are drunk. Yeah, totally inebriated at like 11 in the morning, smashed. Both of them. Probably between the two of them, not one of them could have driven if you put them together. Legally. Or well. This is odd. I haven't even seen a cop roll down this main street the whole time. And of course, it got super, super, super quiet when I left the house. Almost like everybody knew. I know if I go home now, something will happen though.
X-ray 559 traffic.
Go ahead.
Lakeview at Gordon, Boy Charles Adam 2198, BCA 2198.
Denver.
Take off from here in a few. We'll move up the street a little bit because the bars will be getting out pretty quick. Unless something else pops major, then we'll take a cruise elsewhere. Yes, sir. Oh, I can't believe how dead it went. I should be able to believe it though. I'm just having a hard time with it. It's a beautiful night out though.
3 V Victor, W William, R
Absolutely
Robert, M
beautiful.
Mary, 71 K King, 29 M Mary, 074 175.
Denver.
Oh, 09 Volkswagen Jetta. Collector's item.
Shows a current plate of Adam David Robert 4347. It's
Just hoping everybody can drive straight up this
owner is a Jensen Rodemaker out of Neenah.
main street. Things should be getting feisty in a few. We'll take a ride here. Let's do that. Parking complaints. I have plenty of those around my house. That's one of them. Got a lot of people that don't live around me that like to park. I got one guy that thinks when he comes to visit his friends in my duplex that he can just park in my fucking driveway behind my vehicle in the garage. I'm like, where the fuck are you from? Well, they're not from here, and that's kind of the problem. Nothing against where they're from or them or anything like that, but they have no real understanding of like the laws here or anything about blocking sidewalks with vehicles. That's just, it is not there. It is they've not adapted to this culture yet. They're very, very new here. From very, very far, far away. Nice enough people for the most part. Not 100% sure I trust them the more I see. They kind of had me 100% fooled. And I just saw a couple things in the last couple weeks that made me kind of think twice about going full on and trusting them, because it's just made me realize that probably wouldn't be a good idea. Not trying to be judgy. I'm just trying to be cautious. Always be careful who you let in your circle. That's a lesson I wish I would have learned way earlier in life. Actually, the lesson I wish I would have learned immediately was to just not have a fucking circle, period, because it's not even worth it. And I did finally learn that. And there's power in knowing that. But that just works for me. I'm not condemning anybody that has one. And more power to them. I was alienated out of my family and shit like that. So I've got a whole different way I live my life. I have to re-Bluetooth my earpiece. It sounds like shit. Let's try this again. Hopefully that helps things a bit. Yeah, everybody walking home. Bar close time. Everybody's walking home from bar close time. The smart ones, the stupid ones are gonna hang out and cause problems. Probably like some of these guys. Except I'm not a cop. They all start behaving when they see me, and it sucks. I gotta find a good road to hide on. Or a parking lot. I've been kind of scouting that out. Nice shorts there, buddy. Holy cow, that's crazy. I know a place. Oh shit, there's no cars in this parking lot tonight. It's usually nice and stealth. But it's not tonight. how to park on that one parking lot there, 'cause it's nice action. You might see some, oh, you know what? Can I park? No, I can't. The hell is this road? I can't remember. This, I can never come down here anymore. It's a shit area, too. This ain't really know where I should be right now, either. Let's see. You know what sucks, man? Because these are all freaking singing Living on a Prayer on the outdoor patio on that bar. They're getting real roasted up. Oh shit, I don't want to chase these guys off either. This is really a bad place, really tough place to sit. Or really a tough place to, I don't want to turn my lights off sitting here, but let me, I think there's 2-hour parking on the other side of that street. I really don't want to park right in front of the bar either. Nah, nah. The hell with it. I do want to stay downtown for a little while though. Maybe everybody will just behave. Could go watch the Taco Bell line. Dang, they're really singing over there. You know, with all the crazy shit that I hear happen, the amount of young girls like that I see just walking around town by themselves scares the fucking shit out of me. I don't know if this guy's chasing after her coming up here or what. Maybe. Looks like it. Looks like she's going. Oh no, this is another girl. Sorry, hon. Just called you a dude. Okay, so at least there's somebody else behind her. I was gonna say, that's like really not good planning. Horrible planning. Man, it's quiet everywhere right now. Usually when this shit happens, that means like people just get out and they just get stupid after bar close until like 3, 4 in the morning. I mean, I'm okay with that. Where are all the cops? I'm gonna go check something. This is suspect. Sus. Sus, as they would say. Oh, I hear sirens. Oh, here we go. This is Winnebago County coming over right now. What the hell is this? Oh, that's probably for that. Wait. No. What?
South Kernan Ave, 2820 South Kernan Ave, and Appleton, crossroads of Sullivan Ave and Park Hills Drive. Respond pre-alert to apartment 216, Sea Lake Rose. For a patient with chest pain, they can barely walk and they are too exposed postpartum. They did fall because of the pain. Amount is 209.
Okay. So I was. That's down here.
No, I got the dog to the owner. I'm just figuring it out now.
Thank you.
476. We got them separated now. You can. Running south towards Parkway. Back out towards Main Street. 466. We have on the south side of Winners.
2621's available.
95.
Yeah, boy, all that shit came on quick, huh?
2691.
Transporting TCA.
476. Next one car, bring one on the Parkway so we can put him in a car. And I'm going to go speak to the other person.
There it is.
2820 South Curran, 9322's en route. Copy, D. David.
Holy cow. My God, you see that? This is crazy.
31.
Go ahead.
There's so much confusion going on in that one area right there.
10-4.
There's like nowhere to pull over in that shit. And of course, this is the land
Clear the animal call with the report and I'll ask later. 10-4.
of one-way streets.
476.
So they're looking for someone in leggings.
You are being requested.
Copy.
See if we can get on a side street. It's very difficult down this way, man.
Sarge, if you just want to come to the north side of Winners.
I didn't hear if that was down here. They're looking for someone in leggings or up in Appleton. There's two things going on right now. There we go. Oops. We'll just go down here intentionally. Wow. It's crazy. I'm gonna just back up here. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna take a walk. We're gonna take a walk in a minute.
513 had me out here.
10-4.
Sarge, when you have a second, we could really use you over here.
Yeah, I'm slowly making my way around here. Echo 18.
18, go ahead.
Echo 18.
Go ahead.
I got a motorcycle taking off eastbound on Plank. No plate.
10-4, playing from Melissa or where?
Can you come over here, please?
322's on scene. We're going to be approaching Baldwin right now.
Copy.
7-3 on Conemac Plank.
18 looks like we're going to be going west on 5th.
Copy, west on 5th.
It's going to be a heavier set white male wearing all black. Stop sign at 5th and Manitowoc. Continuing westbound, I am going to be terminating.
10-4.
442, can you add a 27 to the call for me, please? It's going to be the male that ran from 510.
Go ahead.
Last is Watson, William, Adam, Tom, Sam, Ocean, Nora versus Matthew, but I'll spell it out. It's going to be Mary, Adam, Tom, Henry, Ida, Edward, Union, 2 middle initials, W, William, D, David, male, 9705, 9705.
10-4.
RG 322. Can you confirm room number?
216 C Lake Charles, 216C.
10-4, thank you.
Hey, 479.
479, go ahead.
Can you find me a William Yeager? He's going to be run out of Texas. Last name, Yeager.
10-4.
Echo 64. Motorcycles headed westbound on 3rd. Approaching Taco, high rate of speed.
Copy, just on 3rd. 442, you're 29.
Go ahead.
Suspended, no one's on paper.
10-4. South on Taco at about
First Street.
Copy.
Continuing high rate of speed, passing Main Street. Probably headed towards Commercial in Neenah now.
10-4, Neenah, squad second set up.
112, I'm en route over there.
Copy.
Right. 476. And everyone's travels, if they see a white male wearing a white dress shirt with a blue tie, please let me know.
64 south on Commercial Street, approaching YMCA.
Copy.
Alan, do you want to bring your guy to the parking lot of Winners in the front here?
You want me to walk him over, you said?
No, just drive your squad over.
10-4.
64 turning westbound Wisconsin Ave, lost visual.
Copy, westbound in Wisconsin from Commercial.
18 to 64.
Go ahead.
You're not pursuing, correct?
Affirmative.
All right, I'm gonna bring you guys back. Can you hear me?
612. 612, sending a commercial fire alarm at Festival Foods, Kimberly, 800 East Mains. Let's go 3.
Now you can hear me. All right. Hopefully that's not too loud, but it's windy out here, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit.
119.
I was able to get behind it. Didn't light up. It took off.
Sorry about the wind. It just got kind of windy out here.
Copy.
112, I'm Green Bay approaching Main right now.
Copy.
119 and 112. Looks like it should be approaching Green Bay now. 479. Did we get Williams' return yet?
Oh, let's go around this way.
Yep. Like I said, a double check on it because he does not have a Wisconsin
I think our
DL,
best bet's gonna be
might
stand
come
back here.
from Texas. Otherwise, he does have a protection order against him. No wants.
10-4. Thank you.
112, he's taking off on me. I'm not pursuing. Northbound on Green Bay.
10-4.
I should have a good picture of visual on my dash cam.
Copy.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I know. So they're all.
$560. You don't have to start me a call, but if you just want to provide notes that the vehicle, sorry, motorcycle looks like it is turning west on Double I.
Copy, westbound double I.
560. Yeah, I'm not
So-
chasing. It is
Yeah, lots going on
northbound
here.
41.
Copy.
Crazy.
112 looks like possibly a Hispanic male, light facial hair,
They got the
and possibly
that
a Harley
Winnebago
Davidson road
County
glide,
too.
black.
What was the Harley Davidson part?
I could be mistaken. I'll double check my camera, but it looks like it was a Harley Davidson road glide.
10-4.
Echo 64. He would have came through 3rd Street and Racine. We'll check our cameras there.
10-4.
So yeah, we got a
If you
pretty.
just want to let Outagamie know, it looks like it continued northbound 41.
10-4, I'll let him know.
Fox, we're good down by Flex's here. We're all clearing out from it.
Wow, there's just.
Okay.
I don't really know how this all popped off. I guess it just started as a
X-ray 559 to State 357. Are you on North End?
disturbance.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess we'll walk
Still
out
got
to
eyes
the
on that
main
bike?
street here.
Yeah, we're coming up to Double B. 10-4. Let me know if it gets off.
Holy cow. There's a dude down here. I got somebody in the back of this squad car here. ton of people.
24 is complete.
Oh, yeah.
Attention all listing units. Report of a reckless driver. It's a motorcycle that took off on Menasha. Last seen 41 northbound past 10. 41 northbound past 10. It was a black motorcycle. Male Hispanic wearing black clothing.
People, they
no plate.
drink,
It did run
man,
a
and
stop
they just...
sign. If located, stop, hold, and advise Winnebago. Come center clear 223.
They just don't know how to act.
10-4.
Nuts. Yep.
We have people available. Probably do some community policing outside of Jabronis. Like 50, 60 people out in the park.
Well, let's head on back down.
We'll have a couple go over there.
Sounds like they're heading over to Jabronis because there's just a
98, same.
pile of people.
No issues right now. Just monitor from the distance and just hopefully something happens.
10-4. You can close station 5.
It's going, man.
Actually,
Hello.
right before I'm gonna have you close station 6.
Do we know what direction on double B?
Oh, are you? I'm alive. I just...
504. I'm over here.
It's that time. It's that time. It's that time of night, you know. Like,
That's good shit.
I just do like mostly.
Yeah,
I usually do like just EMT stuff, accidents, fires, stuff like that.
559. He
I
is
work up in Mercy
bound
as a
on
clinical
Prospect.
engineer,
He's
so like
into the
I see
city of
people when they
Appleton now.
come in. I usually see
Copy.
them
I did advise Outagamie.
Yeah,
I've been here
sadly.
for 18
10-4.
years, but sometimes see it.
Ten
shit.
four.
You know where some of these
Got
people around are gonna end up at, right? I hear you.
Yeah.
Dante
It's
Light.
sad, man.
On top of that, it's like, hey, it's good. You take video,
Lights are
like
off.
it's good to enforce our
Sure.
constitutional. Like,
Yeah.
that's the more.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not like over here on the cops. I don't envy. I don't envy those.
Yeah.
I'm on their side, man. Like,
Yeah,
I get
me
it.
too, man. Hey, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I know
no
you got
problem.
one in
Yeah,
there,
I
man.
shake a lot of
But,
hands,
yeah,
so
yeah,
we'll fist
got,
bump.
got it. Yeah, it's all right.
It's okay. I wouldn't want their job, man.
Fuck that, dude. Just like I won't want a nurse.
My
They're
buddy.
expected to be like nowadays law enforcement, fucking clinical psychologist, a fucking nurse, all this shit. Like,
23
Yeah.
copies.
it's fucking. On top of that, you have
77 calls.
like half the time on calls. I see them when they
You're
come
gonna
into
have to do that. I'm in
like
the area.
my
I'm in Westville.
hospital. It's fucking someone tweaking out and shit. Like they literally deal with toddlers.
Echo 70.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I
We're
probably
gonna
have
hang
some,
up from the area of 627 Broad Street.
I grew up with my
Keep on
mom
the
running
phone
a
and
daycare.
Facebook
I
that
probably
they're
had some fucking
location.
rage for it.
There was a
I'd
female
either have
swearing
to
at either her
I'd have
phone
to
or
take
somebody
some
else.
shit
and
out
it's
on a
disconnected.
punching bag. Like I don't envy it, but
No.
regardless.
Central
Hey.
Listing County units update to the reckless
Still
driver
have
from
more,
Winnebago.
deep composure
Vehicle was
and
last seen
Yeah.
exiting
look
on
like they've
41
got
and Prospect.
composure.
41 and Prospect
That's
was
good.
seen
Like,
eastbound
and
and
they
in the area advised.
sometimes they
Come
need
center
a
clear
good thing
226.
like that too. Like it's very easy to see like when shit goes wrong. I didn't know what the fuck happened here, but like it seemed like everything ended well. We'll see.
We'll
Yeah.
see.
723.
We're gonna be back, though.
Yeah.
I just turned around for 41
It's
Prospect.
what,
I didn't
2:30
see
now?
or hear the motorcycle.
They
No,
just, I just
hey, guess
got-
what?
I just
This has been the bee's hive over here.
Has it? Yeah.
No,
You can close up
They
the
just
service
said
on
they
Cherry
just
Street.
said
Already put
that
a disco in.
they just said that there's like
5:15. I'm gonna
60
call
people at
Ten four.
Jabronis right now.
so like I like to
112. I can clear out the call.
like I like it
Just
because
give me a minute. I'll close it out.
Yeah.
10 4.
but like I'm not sitting there talking shit. Like I might be talking to a random dude,
Right.
but I'm not gonna. I like it because of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you're not out there banging, man.
Yeah, no,
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not banging. No, I'm not banging. Like I like the crowd. I like the crowd that bangs and shit. But
Right.
like more importantly, like what I like is just like I like to hear from people that are probably not a normal person I run into every day.
Right,
I fucking
exactly.
love talking to them. It's the same reason I like Distillery Pub, man. Like,
Sure. I hear you. Have a safe one, hey. All right. Nathan.
Nathan,
Yeah.
holler, man.
Hey. Nice to meet you.
Be safe, dude.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, have a good night.
Check us out. We're
What's it called?
It's at Fox Valley News and Crimewatch.
Okay.
Brand new channel, just started. I don't even think I have a sub yet. But I've been doing this a while, but I just figured, hey, while I'm doing this, I might as well go live doing it, right? I mean, YouTube.
Check out YouTube.
Fox Valley News and Crimewatch. Right. Have a good one, buddy. Yeah. Hey, I hope so, buddy. Take care.
48, go ahead.
Matthew on board. I'm just moving out of the Winners parking lot. I'm going to park in the area of Division and Parkway.
10-4.
No, 112.
112.
On back at the video, it's not going to be a road glide. It's going to be a street glide.
10-4.
All right, let's go see what else we can find. I'm sure more shit's gonna pop up, man. I just like to talk to people. I like to blend when I do this. It makes you seem less like you're filming what's going on. I don't need my camera on the cops 100% of the time. You get your shot, you shoot your shot, and you're pretty much done, man. Like, it's not... Beautiful night for walking. That's another reason I did this. They just keep coming up with reasons.
488 to 476. But I don't know what you're up to, but are you free for a quick phone call?
You guys hear that? We're gonna start listening to some of these other calls up the road. Although this is gonna probably continue to pop down here until after all these people go home, which can actually be quite a while sometimes because they don't get it. I want to make sure I don't get run over. I want to just wait till this person goes by. I believe in better safe than sorry. But like I say, I'm a blender, man. I don't mean nobody no harm. I'm just out here doing my thing. Just blending in. Just capturing news in my community. And I'm not going to just do all negative stuff. When I say news and crime watch, I mean news too. Like, so if there's like a cool festival or something going on here, or like something significant happening, or shit. We get all kinds of interesting stuff that happens on the water around here. That's another thing. We get water rescues. That's another thing you don't see on every news stringer channel. Listen to this call. Guess see where it's at. Oshkosh is running somebody else's plate. Alright. It's a little dark.
Winnebago to go and
dark.
Fox Crossing first responders respond to 1052 Quad Street. You're responding to DJ with a breathing issue. Winnebago clear 231.
I park stealthy. I gotta remember to shoot some shorts.
12 from you, 28, please.
Go ahead.
Over Lincoln, 6361. Comes back to Ulysses Jones, let me know.
I'm gonna turn on the red light. That's one thing I love about this interceptor. Well, one thing I hate about it is I have to... There we go. Red lights. They're cool. Makes it look nice to work to, and they can't be seen very easily from outside. You barely see them, so I can drive with them on. It's one of those beautiful squad car anemones. How do you say that? Anemones? I don't know
if there's supposed to be an ID requirement.
Anemones. I can't say that.
I'm fine.
Mouth tongue twisted up.
Com Center, engine 40 will be en route to Quad Street. Copy.
I don't see it listed on his record.
What's going on?
And 4, thanks.
Dispatcher 100, you can assign me the call with Medic 5.
See what's going on where. Probably just a matter of time till we get another call here. Sounds like that's up in Appleton right now, so we're not missing. Take a ride. Let's see. They did say there was a lot of people that jabronis.
FR 410. Copy.
Let's go up and see what's cracking at jabronis. Oh, I'm sure they are. Most of these people should be pretty dead by now. Be all over but the DUIs. Drinking at the bars is over with now. Let's get
Medic 3 is transporting detainees.
We'll see what we get cracking here in a minute. Usually this time of night. That's where we're going to be heading tomorrow night, guys. Up to the good old College Ave. Yeah, dude I was talking to, he worked up at the Mercy Hospital. Oh, shoot. What's going on here? Why is my Google Maps on yet? Oh, man, it was opening another window. Go sit at McDonald's and see if anybody passes out in the drive-thru. Don't laugh, man. It happened this winter. Dude was sitting in a drive-thru. Damn dude, he just decided to pass out and take a nap in a drive-thru.
Actually, 559 info.
559, go ahead.
And they tried to wake him up,
Responders
but
are going to
they
1052 Claude
couldn't.
Street for a 65-year-old male, difficulty breathing, and sorry, they've been en route for 5 minutes.
Only if requested.
10 for.
Winnebago patient go across. You're responding Adam for a sick person. 2 Green, Poorhouse, 134 West Wisconsin Avenue. Crosses their church in East Wisconsin in the city of Neenah.
West Hill.
It's going to be for a male who is feeling dehydrated, so that he will be waiting outside. Contact understanding by 2:38.
Okay, copy Winnebago. Thank you. Thank you, responding Green's Poorhouse.
Male feeling dehydrated. Drink some water, dude. Get some Gatorade. What are you calling the ambulance for, man? Just kidding. No, I've been dehydrated, man. It ain't no fun. Get the shits. Not to be so graphic, but it just does happen.
Parking lot on the east side.
Is that for Comfort Suites?
Yeah.
Old Cross.
FR41 location will go across.
Copy.
773. Can you show me out with 234, please? 10-4. Engine 40 is on scene.
Copy.
I'm surprised nobody's wrapped up a car yet or something like that. That's almost par for the course. Plenty of time yet. Probably happen after I go off. Which is okay. I'll just go back out and I'll make a video of it, post that. I won't restart another stream. I might. It's easy enough to go live. Nobody will watch it at that time of morning. I mean, it's just tough. Nobody watches new stuff. You just got to get a library of it out there. I mean, I have a bunch of stuff I got to post it up to get the channel going, but I felt that was cheating because none of it's really recent. Yeah, everything's up in Appleton tonight. I kind of was wondering if I was going to go up there or not, and I'm just like, you know what, man? Gotta kind of watch it. I really don't want to go up to Appleton both nights and weekend unless there's so much going on and there's nothing going on here. Which kind of is what, I shouldn't say nothing. I usually get one. I get something. I get some flashing lights somewhere. But the significance of what it is, I mean, that was kind of a brawl that kind of ended. One guy ran, they caught him down the road. Kind of the end of the story there. Not much more.
Dispatch for Medic 5. Medic 5, go ahead.
Taco Bell closed. Really? I don't eat Taco Bell, man. Not a Taco Bell person. Mickey D's is open 24 here, though. Throwback looking mother.
Good. All crossing units, we clear Claude Street and close the call.
76, I heard.
We're going to be Kenny on scene, no patient found. 10-4.
Swing tight. I heard 76, and that's literally the road we're just driving this thing.
Headache 5,
Well,
station
it
2,
turns
headache
into
4, P1.
Is there something coming this way or what? All I heard was 76. Chill. I want to hear what the 76 call is. We might start driving that direction.
I was available.
So strange, man. I went on a call earlier today. I already shit canned the live because it turned into a ghost call, man. Got a call that came in and it said, "Oh yeah,
239 traffic.
Dude is at on County Road Double I and another road and semi in a ditch, fully loaded." I'm like, dang, that's gonna be a long haul stream. That's gonna be a fun one to watch them pull out. So they said about 35 minutes to the tow, and I said, okay, well, I was about 20 minutes from it. And I thought, well, what I'll do is I'll just wait a little bit longer for the tow to leave, and then I'll start heading out. I got out there, and there wasn't shit. I couldn't even find evidence of where a truck went in. All I can think of is that it might have been in the back of a parking lot in a ditch at one of the paper mills where I couldn't see where they went in, or it just wasn't a real obvious place. And then maybe it was just canceled. Maybe he just sent a screen to dispatch saying the guy worked himself out and they canceled the tow and everything. And sometimes stuff just happens silently to keep radio traffic down, and they'll just communicate through their computers. Like he might have just done a little text to them and said, or a phone call and said, hey, you can cancel this call. That guy got himself out. You can call Nolte and tell them they don't need to show up or whatever. So, yeah, definitely be beneficial. A barking dog.
Go ahead.
You go check on the barking dog, please.
Okay. 239.
239.
I'll take another for 55.
This scanner's off the hook up there, though. Yeah, we'll have fun up there tomorrow night, I think.
239, 47 in G, George.
243.
243 tower.
It's a little ways from here, though, to run up now. Now, something popped that I could stream on. Until about, 4 or 5 in the morning, then we'd go up there. Like if somebody ditched a carway in a field or something, we'll go out for something like that tonight.
488.
Go ahead.
I have one male on board en route to 414.
So far.
7702, 7703.
A lot of numbers. If you ever listen to the scanner feed, listen to how many times they say a number. Shit, that's the call we were just on. That's what the dude got.
1073.
Disturbance 2965 West Lawrence, 2965 West Lawrence, apartment D1. Male-female fighting, sounds physical. There's a German Shepherd on scene that's involved somehow. Things getting thrown around.
I feel like
RP can only hear it.
Again.
Unknown weapons, unknown names. Code to enter the buildings on the screen. Code 3.
488-2235.
Go ahead.
DC resisting and misdemeanor rail jumping ×1.
Copy that. Thank you.
Shrog,
You
you
guys
give me a
will
call
hear a
about
lot
that
of
rail jumping.
domestics on here, sadly.
Message on location. We have no patient here.
I'm alright, too. Are you going to be clear?
What?
Over.
That's not your copy. 3 copy.
7712.
I just got a feeling.
7712.
We got a code 3 in pending. It looks like 32 just cleared up, though.
Alright, we're clearing up as well.
10-4. 7732.
I would love to drive around.
7,
I hope
7, 6.
gas
I copy
goes
code
down.
3. I'll
I
advise
hope
it
we
back.
work a deal with
10-4.
something with this war and get this shit over with. I'm not getting political. I'm just talking for my own pocket, okay? I'm all about me. Fuck all this politics shit. Ain't none of these people that give a shit about any of us. So the sooner everybody realizes that, we're gonna all be better off. As long as all their fat pockets are full, that's all they give a shit about, man. Rest of it's all just a dog and pony show for everybody to watch. It's all bullshit.
513 traffic.
Become nothing but
Hi, sir,
fucking
go ahead.
theater, and
It's an old blue vehicle.
half them
No
people that
plate.
you elect spend 99% of themselves on their
We're at
time on
South
X
Winneconne.
now instead of doing what the fuck
10-4.
you elected them to do. They're sitting there bashing each other on X.
7712.
I'd like to know how many hours some of these highly paid elected officials spend
91-year-old
on
female.
fucking X.
Sorry, male, conscious, difficulty breathing.
Okay, you can send
Must be
it,
a
but
lot,
we're
because
not
I
going to
sure
send
see a
anybody right
lot
now.
of long
We're
posts.
ways out.
10-4.
Not that I frequent X,
513.
but
Take another
I
5-5.
have seen copy and paste things without trying.
504, I will head down there.
504, 4.
513, 28, 510.
Just saw a cop go that way, and that's all I'm gonna say on that, though. Seriously, though, I mean, just it's reality. Uh-oh. Where? Shit, where? Man, we might have to go back downtown. See if they'll drop. I knew we should have stuck downtown, see? I told you guys. I think I'm gonna sneeze, though, dude. Oh, seriously.
513, 5.
Oh, don't. I won't sneeze at you guys, though.
Boy,
I'll
Tom,
mute.
6, 9,
I don't believe in
Henry,
it.
X-ray, Frank, X-ray,
I don't believe
2,
I don't believe in sneezing on
220.
camera.
And I'll have a 27 for you.
And I sneeze loud.
Last name, Tom, Henry, Ocean, Mary, Adam, Sam. First name, Sam, Tom, Edward, Victor, Edward, Nora. Last name, Lincoln, Adam, Mary, Adam, Robert. He is a junior. Male, DOB of 04/04/2000.
That's not your last name.
10-4.
732 arriving.
10-4.
But
I think it came back not on file, and I think I got your names out of order. Can you give me just the names again?
yeah, give me one moment.
Here's transporting to Neenah.
7723. I'm out with individuals on the west side. They said they live at D1.
7-4.
Parentheses, I can give you the 27 by DL number if that helps.
Sure.
Tom 520-7920-0124-08.
10-4.
10-4.
7702. 7723.
All right, I'm back. I will always try to avoid it. Hacking and yakking and luging on camera, if possible. There'll be times where I might not be able to, but
23, go ahead for him. He's with me.
10-4. I was just making sure you had someone with you.
Yeah, he's here. 12 to your world.
I got that guy.
10-4.
513, your choice on.
Go ahead.
We got that one guy.
I only
already
been one
fucked
son
up.
on paper.
I
So,
copy. Any prior?
One prior.
I copy.
They don't take long. They cuff them and stuff them on that nowadays. It's like routine around here. Let's see what we.
7732. Building secure.
7732. 10-4.
48. I'm 23 at the jail.
10-4.
As soon as I got that guy's stuff,
Here's clear.
I'm gonna chill.
Clear. 10-4.
498, 23.
10-4.
They'll get somebody else.
5-4,
Somebody will do
station
something
6.
stupid. This is definitely the time. Usually somebody wraps something into a telephone pole or does something incredibly stupid and dangerous.
Yeah, sure. Booking overseas coming in with a mail.
Give me some night air.
10-4.
Oh, it's raining, man.
Go ahead.
I believe I
It's
found
not
your car
supposed
in
to
a previous
rain.
stop, a 1985 Pontiac Parisienne. Really, really expired.
10-4. That is it.
Man, I missed the Quick Trip pizza sale. The hell is wrong with me? I was just thinking about it. It's just stop at Quick Trip. That's okay. Trying to. I don't like to eat vegetables. I'm one of those people, I'm not a big vegetable eater. I got myself another container of that beet juice today. Like that instant stuff. Shit, that stuff's expensive though, man. But yeah, I was gonna say, we weren't supposed to be getting any rain. I don't think. I don't think so. Didn't think so. But apparently it was wrong. It's just a little sprinkle. Let's see. It is cloudy out. It is cloudy out. Like, it's overcast. I guess I just noticed that. No, which way is that coming from? And we're definitely getting a little misty mist. You know, here's the thing. I had read it was supposed to rain tomorrow all day, like really hard. And then all of a sudden I looked at the weather. Well, it might not have been National Weather Service though. I think that I saw on Google. Oh, Google sent me the forecast for tomorrow. Sunny all day. And 80. I just looked at it like a little while ago before I came out. See what I all needed to bring. It didn't say shit about rain. Or even a mist. I mean, I wouldn't even call this rain. Precipitation? Would that be the word we're looking for here? Precip? I'll use the proper terminology. Come on, give me a call. That's the store I shop at across the way there. Sometimes.
510 to 235.
Man, that is a yellow Jeep.
Go ahead.
The PC is saved in the iDrive if you can take a look at it.
Super yellow, man.
Okay, 10-4, I'll do it right now.
Holy cow. It's just blowing every quarter of my eye.
Yeah, go ahead, ting ting.
She just pulled up a while ago. She's talking to another girl over there. This is a popular hangout. I remember when I was a kid, we used to do the cruise route thing. I had a couple Monte Carlos. I had a 79 and a 78. Not at the same time. One was dark carmine. It was like a deep, like, I don't know, burgundy brown color. Which
What?
was an okay color.
Just wondering if you wanted me to short form the chase call or leave you on it.
Interior,
I'm in the middle of closing it out.
Okay, sorry.
It's just freaking amazing.
Secure J10, authorized strip search house with others.
It was red.
Yes, sir.
And it was a Landau package. It had these big
Master, I will
Valori
take our
red
floor, please.
button seats, and it was bright red. Like, it was red. The ceiling, the roof, the dash. It was freaking awesome. Red carpet, red headliner, red door panels. And it had these big soft button seats. And that car was loaded for its time. Man. Full gauge package. The only thing it didn't have was the removable glass tops, the T-type. That's not T-types, that was Buick, but the removable T-tops is what they call them. Glass panel, roof panels, sky panels, whatever they call them. And I'm glad I didn't have them because everybody I knew that ever had one that had them, once they got older, they leaked like a mother. And you had to replace all the weather stripping around all the shit. Which, you know what? I think of that and I'm like, big deal. That's easy. Get weather stripping and you replace it. You remove the old stuff, you get all the old shit off. You properly glue the new stuff in place and you mark where the old stuff was. So it seals properly. I've done it for windows before. Well, windows are different. You tuck it a little bit different. It sits on a. Oh, there's different. There's different. Different shit has different things. But weather stripping is not like the hardest shit in the world to work with, and I am far from the build it guy. I'm more of a. I'm not like a. I'm more mechanical.
7702.
I am.
College of West Wisconsin, Isle of Boy Charles David,
Carpentry build it.
8017, Boy Charles David, 8017.
That is a nice guy. Get this pulled in.
Dispatcher Mag 2, we're complete.
Medic 5, call dispatch.
Hard at the Mickey D's. Must be popping in to pick up his buddy getting off a night shift. Or curbside picking that shit up. Might be picking up his woman from work, man. Oh yeah, that's what he'd be doing. Flying in, pick up his girl. That's what it is. She's out of McDonald's, man. She's done with this shit for the night. See how quick that pickup was? Wasted no time. She was out smoking a cig on the curb over there.
Dispatcher Mag 2, we're here of your Neenah.
4.
One more thing will happen. We can catch one more, then we can call it a night, and then we'll come out. We'll hit it tomorrow. Gotta get my job apps done tomorrow, and I gotta go to AT&T quick for something. I just gotta have them resend me an email that I never got. But I've gotta upload something too. That's all. Oh, here we go. Gonna take a ride. They're running plates somewhere. This is Oshkosh here.
Who's calling?
Sorry, I'm losing my voice. 512.
Go ahead.
I have 228.
Go ahead.
Sam William, 3010. And Adam Nora, 4544.
10-4.
7723, 7703.
7720.
Suspicious 5511 West Nature's Way, 5511 West Nature's Way. RP's trying to help some male on the side of the road.
That's wild.
Give him a ride.
Somebody's trying to get the guy to ride home.
Nature's Lane.
Won't take it. He's in the wrong.
He's intoxicated. RP doesn't think he lives in the area. Nobody's letting him in their houses. Male, black t-shirt, shorts, baseball cap. No weapons. No name. Actually, his first name is Neil. Let's go through.
23 copies.
03, copy.
dogs are indeed barking.
Jennifer.
He's trying to figure out whose dogs are barking. He's running a bunch of plates. Trying to figure out where these mess of cars belongs to.
Adam X-ray Young 5687. AXY 5687.
That's what she's laughing about.
512.
Go ahead.
Both of those are coming back to 3740.
Nailed it. Give me a second.
Sounds good, he says.
One more you can try.
He's funny. I think I know which one he is.
Zebra Adam Nora 954.
He's gonna just have to try a couple doors, probably, or.
Medic 4, respond 2600
it's probably what it is.
Drive,
It's probably
Cottage,
one of those
2
apartment
low blood pressure.
houses where it's an old house made into multi-apartments. And he's probably having a bugger of a time figuring out which apartment, which there's a lot of those around there, and they actually have house numbers on them, not like apartment numbers, because you enter through doors, like right from the outside. It really shouldn't be that way.
94P1. Dispatch, can you mark us in route or navigators down? 10-4.
It's really, really hard to track people down, and I hear one flip side of it that people don't think about is what 911, the E911, when they're trying to place those calls and where they are, it just comes back to that one address, and it doesn't always. I mean, sometimes it'll be able to pinpoint east side of the building, west side of the building. Most of the time they can. But there's a lot of times where they do have to knock on a few apartments. And it's not always on. I mean, GPS, we all know GPS is not accurate all the time. I mean, shit. You ever use any type of map tool and they'll have you taking all kinds of effed up ways when they get all cullywumpus. Well, it's starting to rain better now. Gonna have to stay out long enough now to where I can actually, get a vehicle wash. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a big spotty mess, and it was finally clean for a day, but the minute it gets a little bit of dust on it, this is what we always have to do, it seems like. Let's see, where's my battery at? Come on now. Where's my battery? They got a sus out at the okay, let's charge it. There we go. Sweet. Wanna make sure my phone didn't go dead.
234 with a suspicious vehicle.
234.
Out at the Shaska Golf Course off 96. Adam Victor John 6597. AVJ 6597. It's on a dark Honda Pilot. I'll advise on the back.
Sure.
Oh no. Not a 911 hangout. Come on now. There we go. Holy cow, man.
513. There's someone else's available.
That sounds like a big soap opera. No lie.
1113 Fillmore, 1113 Fillmore. Had to hang up, call back, spoke to a female. She said her boyfriend called because he was moody and upset that she didn't want to go out to his friend's house. Tried to verify the location, and they ended up hanging up. 504, I will go with Denver. got Sean Henschel and Catherine
Don't need that open.
listed there.
Nathan, give me a call about those two.
95.55.
7732 traffic.
732.
On College of 41. College of 41. Out of Illinois, Frank George 24434. Repeating, Frank George 24434. Out of Illinois.
Timber. 243, 195.55.
Trying to hear what's going on. I think there's something brewing. It's not quite sure yet.
243, 243.
Sorry, 10 to 235, I-6 to PC.
Okay, 10-4.
Man, this is stubborn as shit. Trying to drag. I don't know how you younger people can deal with doing everything on a phone. I'm kind of doing that tonight for the first time, kind of messing around with that concept. It's wild. Getting grainy. But like I said, see, just enough. Oh no. Still coming down.
Were both of their returns fine?
Who wants their paper? Sean's or both?
Yes.
I got you. Thank you.
There we go. Let's get back to where we're supposed to be. Yay. I'm just having the hardest time doing this pinch and drag on my phone. Holy cow. Unbelievable. It looks like it's going to pick up rain in here. Woohoo. Sweet. Man. See what I mean? I haven't had a cig this whole time. I did some CBD vape just now. Not type of vape I really wanted right now. But I didn't switch out the stuff yet. That's fine, right? I got suckers. Like I was saying, I quit drinking, but I ain't perfect. I like a little herbal therapy, if you know what if you all know what I mean. I'm old school that way. I'm an old school fool. Seriously though, when I started doing some of the THC for my fibromyalgia, I have fibromyalgia really bad, and I get some really pretty intense pain from it, and really severe short-term memory loss too sometimes, and it helps clear my mind out. It really does. That's the honest to God truth. It's really been a lifesaver for me, at least. I'm not saying it works for everybody or it's a good idea for everybody. I'm not out here selling it. I'm just saying, hey, make your own choices, man.
513 and 28.
513, go ahead.
People were just
Adam
left
Zebra
to make
Paul,
their own choices.
4537. AVP
And just do
4537.
what they needed to do.
That does come back to Catherine.
10-4, thank you.
I think everybody'd be a lot happier. Besides that, I got a whole center console full of suckers. Full of dum-dums. Full of dum-dums. I think they're having trouble with some of those people they booked being jackaroos. That's where my wife was on that. Not with that kid.
235-488. Just give me a call, please.
Usually no shit. Oh, sorry. I got sucker on my mouth. Usually no shit though, and it's this quiet. This is when all of a sudden call comes in that somebody rammed something into a house or some shit. That happened last weekend, and I didn't hear it. I was sleeping. I actually dozed off early for a night.
Go ahead. Hey, can you give me a...
Vehicle's gonna have a lot of
I would
spotty
love to.
speckles on it tomorrow. This shit just drive like, God, man. And car washes just don't even pay in this area ever. But sometimes I just gotta do it to get the bugs off, because you know, we got a lot of paper mill shit around here too that eats your wax off and everything. And hey, look, this thing ain't like exactly a beauty queen. It's an Interceptor. It's got hail dents in it. Like,
Scary one to
you can see hail dents in it. Maybe you can, maybe you might not be able to. Actually have this. I think it's above the hood a little bit now. So, but yeah, I mean, it's got a couple hail dents in it. It came from that kind of. It patrolled in that part of Minnesota. It came from It was a Minnesota State Patrol unit, but it was a detective. Actually, it wasn't really. Well, kind of a detective. It was a scene recreation unit.
Go ahead.
So it never really
I'll be
hauled
bringing you
people
one
around.
mail
It
for your
has
200
a big
block on that.
cargo thing in the back that
10-4.
you can throw shit in, which is much more handy. And then I know that it wasn't shit and puked in all over the place and pissed in and everything else that people do to those. Because my buddy that was the deputy told me what gets done to the inside. He said, do not buy one that hauled inmates. Do not buy an inmate hauler. You do not want those. He said those are biohazards on wheels. I mean, yeah, they got just that hard plastic seat in the back. But fuck. Yuck. Those are a pain when they have the cage and all that in them. Nah, this one's got a regular straight up back seat. I mean, it's just like any other Explorer you would see. It's just, it's the same shit. I mean, not much different. I mean, it's just got the back seat.
Go ahead.
Same shit.
Send me back that lost and found.
10-4.
what's behind that back seat is a big steel plate that I got to get out of here because it prevents me from using the full cargo space, but it does create a partition. But if I ever wanted to, like, just say go camping or something, these things make excellent sleepers, man, because it does not obviously have the 7th seat. Uh-oh. Here we go. An indoor disturbance. Huh.
Sam 476 and 498. I know you're clearing shortly. I have disturbance.
Go ahead. 498.
1237 Titan Court. It's going to be above apartment number 4. People are yelling and screaming and stomping around.
It's inside. Oh.
479. I'm a little bit closer than 498, so you can put him back on his status, and I'll head up there.
Tamita, I'm flattered, but I had a minute left. You can keep me on it.
Good old Titan Court.
I'm pretty much here. So, I mean, the call, please. Thank you. Okay, Master. There you go.
Maybe it'll be somebody with some warrants.
512, 10-4.
Fine. I just cleared up. I can start floating over there. 476 and other stuff to do. Up to you, buddy.
How about the south siders stay south, and 488, I am clearing from the jail, and I will be on at Titan Court in a few minutes.
Okay.
510, I can also start heading that way if you just want to put my call in the stack.
Get off the air. 528.
We'll take a look.
Go ahead.
Gentleman's trying to leave. 896, Frank Adam King. Out of Illinois. He's leaving. Black male. White t-shirt, black male. At the doorway.
10-4.
He's
not gonna fly. He's running. 1237.
10-4.
Alright. They just ran inside the residence. I can't get back in.
10-4.
I believe there's still someone in the vehicle.
Cops are coming this way. We're going where they're going.
You said 896 Frank Adam King?
I'm working on it.
Security to D. David.
896 Frank Adam King. It's gonna be out of Louisiana, not Illinois. Still running. I don't think anybody's in it.
Listed to Devontae Emmanuel Watson on a Toyota Corolla, 4-door silver.
7-4. It's clear. Still running. I don't even know if these gentlemen are involved. So they didn't comply with my commands.
Oh my God.
Master to D. David.
Drive in the middle of anything bad either.
David, bring in your warrant for your D100.
I was clear for that transfer.
455. Katie Care Wapaka, going to Katie Care Appleton.
What address did they run inside to?
Whatever I called out, I'll check in a second.
I thought he said 12:37. Okay.
Here they all come. They're all going down this street right here.
12:37.
I'm gonna wait and let them all come in, and then I'll take a walk.
5-10, I'll be out on Titan Court.
10-4.
476.
10-4.
We'll listen to the scanner a minute and see. Get a walk out there. Take a walk. Shit, we didn't have to go far, guys. They got their lights all out though, so I'm gonna be careful not to screw anything up. I'm gonna watch from down on the end of this road.
Apartment 4, correct?
Apartment 4 was the RP. They said it was above them.
Yeah.
We'll go take a walk out there. I didn't close my. There. Let's go. I grab a sucker for the road. Like I said, I don't want to make their job worse. I don't want them to hate me. I had some good interactions last night, so I don't want to taint that. Let me make sure my camera's all up the car here. Yeah. Alright. Hold on, I gotta put you guys down.
Dante, get back in here. I think he's out on the porch outside.
Put that in. We got all the lights out on the cars, but there's a bunch of squads down here. What the hell's going on? These are all squads right here. Holy shit. Are these all squads? Holy crap. Oh, it's so windy, guys. I don't know if they got somebody surrounded in this vehicle or what. Looks like they got this vehicle pinned in. I hear a bunch of yelling down there. Another one. Another officer there.
476. Can you just mark me 23 on site nav? Court.
10-4.
I don't believe in like using spotlights or anything either on these guys. They hate that shit. That's what got a lot of guys like me kicked out of this shit. Shining these lights. Oh, it's up at this doorway. I'm kind of standing back where it's dark. We can stand here and see if they haul anybody out. It's real quiet on the radio, so there ain't nothing really going on up there. They're probably just running a bunch of IDs and shit.
513, put me on a second court.
7-4.
Might be another officer walking up.
Seven 732 10-8.
Citizen 3210.
It's kind of nice back here if it wasn't for the shitheads. Wonder what's going on up there. I think somebody's gonna end up getting hauled down. We're gonna probably see somebody get put in one of these cars, is my guess, because somebody ran. See if we heard anything on scanners here. But yeah, they got squads there. There's one there, down over there. Obviously, lights are all off. And they don't need to come in here, lights flash, and they're gonna go to.
Contact frequency moment.
Have you guys heard if
Winnebago County crossing, engine 40 first responders and will cross ambulance. Respond to David for falls complaint to 1189 Redwood Lane. Crossings are going to be Airport and Deborah Court. There is key location in the call. It's a David response. Sounds are clear at 337 and stand by for another page.
Security one, the master radio check.
Clear.
Thank you.
Winnebago cross, respond 1781 Way. It's an AM abdominal complaint. Use a side door for a 62-year-old male. Sounds clear at 337.
488, I have a 27.
488, go ahead. Icon frequency. 559 and phone.
Go ahead.
Full crossing first responder is going to 1189 Redwood Lane. It's for a 99-year-old male who fell. Unknown extent of injuries. Full cross pages Winnebago. Medic 4 will be responding to Redwood Lane, and Medic 2 will be responding to Wendy Way.
So Smith, common. First spelled Robert, Edward, Nora, Edward, Edward. Middle M is in Mary. Female, 3702, 3702.
Well,
Yeah.
Medic 2.
What's all going on there?
1780 Wendy Way. I'll have more in your notes. Medic 4, 1189 Redwood Lane. All units code X for
side of the,
making your way to the
on the
valley,
steps
please.
over there.
Be alone.
Not sure on that. It came in through the alarm company.
I will send someone.
Copy that.
Actually, 525. I'll head that way.
10 for thing. 488.
Approve.
Renee M. Mary Smith, 3/7/2002. Not on file, no lines.
I figured. Thank you.
Comm Center from Engine 40.
Go ahead.
Engine 40 will be en route to Redwood.
Copy. I do will be en route. Dispatch for my 2, we have nothing in their notes.
Correct, Medic 2, I'll be updating them shortly. I have 2 other calls that I need to enter.
That's your copies.
Here, how about I just...
Same 479. And if I
Yeah.
haven't said it already, you can put me on Titan Court.
10-4.
The 41's en route.
Light posted right
Copy.
the damn way.
488. Can you
It's a
try
bad spot.
17 for the date of birth for that female? 17.
10-4. Nope.
P109.
Still not on file.
Wait, 10-4. Thank you.
Medic 2, you're going to be responding A Adam for a 62-year-old male with abdominal pain. Use the side door.
That's your copies.
Yeah. No, I have no idea.
Medic 10 P11.
I think there's somebody in this car. Right here. They got somebody in there already. Put that opposite. It's just talking to somebody there. Let's see.
488. I have a
And then
completely
against
new
making a call.
27 for the same female.
Go ahead.
Essa Mata. Mary Adam, Tom Adam. First of Irene. Ida Roberts. Edward Nora Edward. Little C. Charles. Female 316 of 02. 316 of 2002.
10-4.
That it's starting to rain. Dude, it's like every night over in this area. This is no shit.
She is suspended. No, it's not on paper.
Copy. Does she have anything open?
Stand by. Nothing
It's
open.
all over.
Copy, thank you.
I think they got this guy in here and he's gone. No, start right to my way back. I don't know.
Highlight. Actually, METTA is how she returns, so give me a sec.
Wonderful.
Absolute sobriety.
I'm not sure what this is turning into or if it's turning into anything. They all just keep talking though. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of bizarre actually. But until something else pops, I'll just hang here for a minute.
I'm sorry, can you 10-9?
My battery's
Yeah, it's
fading
absolute
out
sobriety in a misdemeanor case.
a little bit.
10-4.
I copy. Everything else,
Well, I'm telling you right now,
I don't care about driving status, but does she, on paper at all?
Engine 40 is on scene on Redwood Lane along with Gold Cross.
Copy. FR 41 also on location. Copy.
No,
See,
with
what
the
it
extra
is,
key, she's
you know
still
what?
not on paper.
These
Thank
people
you.
are all standing there telling these cops right here that there's nobody in there. But we heard on the scanner the dude ran in this door right here. He ran in this door, did he not? Yes, he did. Well, I don't know. We weren't here. I wasn't here. But the officer said the dude ran in the door. He ran from the cop and he ran in this door. Now all these people are saying, oh, there's nobody up in there. They're going to sit on this place. I'm pretty sure this
Does
dude
it make
must
a
have
difference?
99
The open cases for resisting or
AKA
obstructing
warrants.
in DC?
Shit, why's it got to be
Wonderful.
green? If this turns into a standoff, I'm going to have to go grab my Explorer and get parked up in this parking lot. Oh. So there's... Interesting.
If anybody else can swing out here, that would be awesome.
498, you can send it.
10-4.
Oh. She's getting hauled.
I before just add me to it right away.
10.
So she's getting hauled up. I don't know if she's getting cuffs. She's not in cuffs. She's just going to get put in detainment. She's going to get detained. This woman down here on the other end. I know my rights. I know my rights. She keeps saying. This one down here. I know my rights. Okay, they're
Has
gonna
anyone
play
figured out
hardball.
the police department yet that I can change
Really,
it to?
something else.
Number 5.
10-4.
Security B-boy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's the same old
Bringing
story.
you 2 mails for your
All
500
the
block.
time. Sorry, guys. It's like they keep coming in and coming out. So it's like multiple, like you zoom in, zoom out, and now it's starting to get fucking rainy out here. Damn it. So here's what we're gonna do, man. So, she's in there, or one of them. Here comes some more.
48. Irene is 95.
Man.
10-4.
Dispatch from Mid 2, we're on location.
Copy.
Oh, smashed up car. A smashed up car. You checking that car out? So here's what we're gonna do, I think. We'll make sure this cop can get out of here behind me. Let him go. I don't know what this one's gonna do. Oh, there's nobody in this one too, so I was right. it like? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get my interceptor. So we're gonna pull out here. Is that pretty narrow? Here, let me pull back my camera because my camera's getting all wet. It's wild though. A lot of cops around. Yeah. It's really starting to come down. Shit. Well, not really starting to come down. What's this coming down with no lights on? There's more of them. Holy cow, they're all coming down here. Shit, look at. What the fuck? Where are they going? Oh, don't pull in that parking lot. No. Oh, did they just block that parking lot? Shit, they did. Oh, this is horrible. Did they? I gotta look. No, they shouldn't have. They made it harder for me to get in, though. Yeah, they made it real hard for me to get in. It's crazy. That's two more that just pulled up. These people must all be going to jail. That's the only thing I can think of. They needed a couple more inmate haulers. Man, I was just, I should have went and pulled. I should have went and I want to try and wedge my way in here. Oh, here, I found a little awning. I know I don't live here, but sorry. Yeah, this is a good little spot to stand for a minute. Huh. Yeah, we're going in on this guy. He's railing very my way. So what's this going on here? Oh, I'm not under the roof. This is gonna turn into a battery thing. Not this call, but my my phone. If my phone dies, we're fucked. Let's just say that. I need to start arresting people.
268. 268, go ahead.
I started setting up for farmer's market.
Meanwhile, you
Everything
still
is
got
just
all these
kind of
guys
wet, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer. Just wanted to,
situated up on there.
No problem, thanks.
Dispatch from right there.
Alright, so go ahead.
Can we get engine company non-emergent?
Looks like these guys.
Oshkosh dispatch to Winnebago.
It's Winnebago.
Regarding the call at 1780 Wendy Way, continue dispatch fire to that address per my medic unit.
What are they doing?
Copy.
Why is he running? What's he doing? Oh man. That dude just ran upstairs. Oh, he just let that guy in. Did he not? For that cop in? They're gonna also, hey, whoever's in that building, they're coming out. And these guys are not leaving without him. If that dude's got a warrant,
highway and try and find that reckless.
they'll sit this shit out till morning. Well, it is morning.
7732.
But they'll take it another step.
Copy.
They'll go hard.
Show me a team.
10-4,
I've seen them do it. They did last night.
23.
They'll bring the Bearcat down here and they'll mow that shit down.
Get more up to the apartment now.
They didn't do that last night.
Okay,
They'll get it out.
that's what y'all looking for. Hear more.
I don't know anything about the guy that's in there. I just know radio traffic's really quiet right now.
Attention Fox Crossing first responders. Respond to 1780 Wendy Way. Responding for
Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna go to Prince. And they did not block me. I thought they did. I was just like, shit. That would suck.
Echo 73 traffic.
But as you can tell,
Echo 73.
Highway 10 at Midway.
Pretty good here.
Boy
All the
David
bugs,
4216. BDD
Buggy
4216.
bugs.
10-4, eastbound or westbound?
Sorry, westbound.
10-4.
It's a beautiful night out. Even though it's like misting.
Good.
You can clear FR 41.
But that's some atmosphere, huh?
To head to Wendy Way.
It's making my camera flip out though.
There's the team.
10-4.
826. 850. You can send me that rescue when you're ready. I'll clear it out.
10-4.
FR 40 is responding to Wendy Way.
Major police presence here. So what happened is the guy ran into an apartment building down here. And as you can see, it's really bad. They've got cops everywhere here. So you got them here. You got them all the way down here. It's really dark. It's like, uh-oh. Got the puppy dog.
Go ahead.
I'm out on Titan.
10-4.
I love those dogs. Pretty cool. That's the K9 unit. He's in there. Puppy dog.
Two 23, 1041. 223, 10-4.
Yeah, if he's gonna park in a parking lot, so am I. They're coming and going. You know what? I think we're gonna do a good time. Let's roll. Let's roll like a donut. Let's not piss off the K9 in here though. He might get a little
18.5.
upset.
18.5.
He's in there.
10-4.
Puppers. Yeah, little puppers, but You'll bite your arm off. It's just that dark, guys. Bear with me. I forgot my flashlight. I have one. Yeah, see, they're all the way down here. I don't want to be shining lights. I don't know. This is pretty messed up. This is getting bigger, not smaller. That's kind of what I was wondering was going to happen.
31 on complaint reopened.
Go ahead.
Ending in 1941. Should be a hit and run crash.
10-4.
Get back to the beast here, and we'll get down in that parking lot. Here comes another one, I bet. I don't know who else would be driving around here but Interceptor. Well, I don't really know. Look, somebody. Maybe it's not anybody. Who's that? Man. All I know is I gotta plug my phone in. We're in deep shit. All right. Number 1. Put the phone on the mount. Number 2. Start your vehicle. Number 2. Turn your headlights on so your viewers can see something other than pure darkness. If you have any viewers.
513.
Go ahead.
From prior contacts, there should be Quamir Moore. If you can find him and add him, that'd be appreciated.
And we are growing. We're not growing.
Quamir Moore?
It is what it is.
Quamir Milan.
But you know what?
Okay, Lumir
I've
Milan,
got calls
I have in
every
there.
single day.
Not valid. He is on paper.
I ain't riding around everywhere. I'm just going to calls.
The junior, born in 98.
Like right now.
Yes.
That's what we're doing. Make sure.
510 as an mail just came out of 7.
Go ahead.
Getting rained on too hard, man. That makes sure.
543 1041 airport.
Hopefully there's no cops coming out of here when I'm going in. That's what I'm afraid is going to happen.
543 1041.
There is one spot I can dive over to if that happens.
510, were you calling?
So, good for me. This is cray. I gotta dip in or I'm gonna get benched, man. I'm gonna ruin all my stuff. I will ruin it all.
I think she was just saying a mail came out of apartment 7.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Get right up on this hill.
FR40 is on location, Wendy Way.
Copy.
Ain't nobody coming here anyways. Let's see, I gotta see what my camera angle is like from here. Oh, I'll block this whole parking lot here. Get up on this hill. I just look like another one of them sitting here, man. Just kidding. Let's see. Now, let's get zoomed in though. It's just not that easy, you see. It's a lot more.
482513.
But
Did you say you are with the Quamir
right?
Milan, starting with Q as in Queen?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, look at that. Isn't this better than standing in the rain?
Yeah, that's the only spare I see.
I think it is.
Around.
I don't know if it's going to be high enough, though. That's, you know how you solve that?
I just took the earpiece out of my ear, so that way I'm just using a radio without an earpiece.
Think so?
10-4. I might be able to look around and see if I have
I will get my
old
wipers
earpiece
on.
set up somewhere that you can use.
Yeah.
Thank you. I will fix that.
FR41 Fancy.
There we
Wendy
go.
Way.
Let me get my wiper on. See how it shows.
Sam,
Kind of like shit.
132.
But that's what's going on right now.
Supervising
That's,
holding a
that's
hang-up
the whole
call.
scene.
1015
That's what
Moreland.
all these cops
Called
are
back,
here
they hung
for.
up again.
It's just a shitty little
So
scene.
what it is,
10-4.
Yeah, what it is somebody's up in that house and these people do not want to let them in, and these people are like, I know my rights and all this shit. But the dude ran in, and they've been running VINs on cars, and I said, man, these people never sleep. They're always causing shit constantly.
48, I'm 23 at the jail. I have miles when you're ready.
This
Go ahead.
dude's free to go, apparently.
1.7.
10-4.
But there's a lot of people that aren't.
She may call in the office when she has a chance.
I think there's a lot of people that are going to jail. Obviously, this ain't just some guy that stole some shit from Walmart. It's a little bit more than that. He's getting the hell out of here. He's like, fuck this, man. They cut him loose. He's going home. Probably not. He's probably going out to get more shit. Let's just be real, man. Come on.
You're looking out video with female.
Up a little bit. There's no dramatic flashing lights or anything. So this started off as a disturbance, and then they showed up to the disturbance, and people ran, and one dude ran. He ran up in this apartment. Now, I don't know if this is obviously like probably a friend of his or something, or somebody he knows that lives at this complex. So now I know I don't need to live here. I like these little apartments behind me here, though. They're kind of cool little buildings.
235, that's 29.
Took me a minute to get the focus down, so. This is turning into a thing. For real.
Go ahead.
Last name Griffin,
Yeah,
Robert,
guys.
Ida, Frank, Ida, Nora. First name Ladarius, Lincoln, Adam, David, Adam, Robert, Ida, Sam. Full middle, Avion, David, Adam, Victor, Ida, Ocean, Nora, male, 6/27/2000. 6/27/2000.
10-4.
There's no squads beyond that. Nobody parked down at the end. I was surprised dude didn't. Well, he probably did think of running down in the woods. This is a dead end road. This coming down here. Yeah, there's a squad. There's another squad. How hard is it raining here?
510, I have a 27.
510, go ahead.
Last name, I'll spell it. Mary, Adam, Tom, Henry, Ida, Nora, George. First name, I'll spell it. Adam, Mary, Edward, Lincoln. Middle initial, M. Mary. Female, date of birth, 05/31 of 2003, 5/31 of 03.
K9. Undercover right there. Freaking rain, man. Sucks.
$235, you're 29.
Okay, this guy's leaving.
Revoked no license, no one's not on paper.
We might be.
10-4. Anything out on bond or for any reason?
I'll check.
What could possibly be going on?
235. I just looked, nothing open.
235, did you copy that?
Sorry, no, I didn't.
436 checked. He said there's nothing open.
Thank you.
I don't know if that canine unit showed up here to replace another cop, or if he showed up because they're thinking of sending one in on this fucker.
Hi, 10, you're 29.
Maybe I'll get locked in a scene like I did one time. Had to sit there, man. I couldn't leave. Once I was in, they blocked it, man, for canine. Guy ran and I was in it, and they had that shit gated off. Anybody who was in wasn't going nowhere, and anybody that was trying to come in wasn't. There's an advantage to getting there early.
510 if you're calling for me. Go ahead.
She's valid and wants that on paper.
That was a while ago. Dude hit a house, and then he bailed. But what he did is he hit a car at the intersection first, and he launched into the side of a dude's house, and then he ran, and then he hid, and then the K9 bit the shit out of him. Kind of the way that story went. He ended up getting roughed up a little bit too, because even after they called the K9 off, he decided to get smart again with a couple of cops, and I think they ended up having to take him back down on the ground. I think he started doing that whole leaning shit, you know, how they do like that leaning down to the ground real hard and fighting that way. And if I recall, he got wrapped. And then I heard on a scanner on the way to the freaking jail, he pissed himself and shit too on purpose.
Dispatch from Medic 2, we're transporting the face here, Neenah.
Dealing with people that just, there's no bottom. I'm not saying that's these people right here. I'm just saying that.
Good.
All five crossing units are clear of Wendy Way. We can close this call.
Copy.
Now, this cop has been sitting there, standing there, I should say, on the sidewalk, reasoning with all these people, arguing with these people about coming inside, not going inside. You're not coming in. Look at them all guarded up against the door. Look at this shit. They know damn well dude's in there. I mean, they're saying nobody's in there, but yet, look, if nobody was in there, wouldn't you just, like, let these guys in and be like, I'm going to bed, I'm not standing out in the rain, it's like 4:12 in the morning? Nah. I ain't buying it. Besides that, the cop literally saw him run in the door. These people are just, they're lying their faces off. It's probably on his body cam even. So all these people that are lying, that's probably what all these squad cars are for, maybe. I don't know if that's the story. I have no idea.
It is absolute sobriety and not to operate a vehicle without a valid driver's license.
No more.
I mean, I guess if they really wanted to do it that way, they could. Or they could bring all these people down and question the shit out of them. Or they'll just get a warrant, and that might be what they're working on right now. I don't know how bad they want this guy, and they're not talking on the radio. Unless did my scanner die? Hold on a second. It might have. Or my earbud probably just died a minute ago. Hold on.
I forgot to do down there. What should let me down there? I do APOD.
10-4, no problem.
And that's all departments. Except for these guys. Well, I mean, these guys are busier than shit. They got their whole force here pretty much. The weird thing is, listen, we haven't heard another call. We are on the call right now. We are on it. This is a big call. There's a lot of cops on this. I wish they would say more about. It's a tough angle to grab. I'm literally back at an angle on a hill with my phone. Tweaked to one side or pivoted to one side on the mount. Kinda. Because it's down a dead end road and I don't want to drive down the dead end road. Oh, that's the dude that just left and he's back. See, like, okay, if the cops let you go from a scene like this, that is the guy that I just literally said. So,
504 is 27. 504, go ahead.
Last name David,
they're
Adam,
still running
Robert,
people
David,
down there.
Edward,
That's
Nora.
Oshkosh.
First name David, Adam, Young, Sam,
It was.
Henry, Ida, Adam. No middle. Date of birth 1/17/07.
Just as I said, it was quiet.
10-4.
Yeah, that was Oshkosh. They're running somebody else. This must be after
I got a
bar
return,
party.
came back with
Now.
a middle
We had
of
pre-bar.
Micaiah.
We had after bar
not a
that
bigger.
we saw, and now this is
I
the
go through
after
traffic.
bar party post going
73, go
home.
ahead.
10 West at Midway. Boy Adam John 3557 BAJ 3557.
This is the one I was talking to last night, I think. I'm not gonna move my camera because it's such a bitch to get adjusted. I'm gonna just look and see where she's going. She is going back to her squad. What should I take? But why? How many people are there? Can we count the heads? The cops are down further here. Yeah. There's the full scene. There's the full family at play. Look at this shit. This is wild. How long is this gonna go on? Like, I guess that answers.
Transporting one non-emergent state area.
We're all done.
4.
We're all done here,
engine
guys.
40 will be clear of Redwood Landing.
So what happens now?
Copy.
Look at a whole army of them. What the hell? Look at them marching out. Well, so, all right. So we all are going, I guess we're all going to just go do something else. So the guy ain't in here, or what happened? That's crazy. See how weird these calls are? I guess, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. This guy's got to turn around too. guy's just checking me out. These guys could give a shit less. As you can see, they got plenty to do. So I'll let them all leave, and then I'll leave. I don't know, man. That was weird. I can promise you police action, but I can't promise you police outcomes, man. He's gonna come up in here too. So that turned out to be really weird, huh? Like, not anything at all. Well, not like it wasn't anything at all. It definitely was, so.
It's bad for me too. We're on the paper, you know.
What's gonna become of it? What it is? I don't know. But I'm getting the hell out of here. I am rolling. Because these people will still think I'm a cop sitting here. We don't need that. I suppose they got some calls holding now, I bet.
Would you like to hang
Maybe?
up?
Oh, I'd love nothing more.
Maybe not. Man, I know I'm getting hungry, though. I can tell you that much. Yeah, I think it's supposed to rain like this now till tomorrow night or all through tomorrow. That's what I saw originally, and that's what it is.
King Ivan, is this?
King 5.
RP saying that the vote kiosk isn't
Vote
working.
kiosk isn't working. That's a straight up tragedy.
10-4.
Man. Well, I think it's time to go home and eat something.
By the time
And let
on
these
call,
guys
living
play
through
around
stage,
with whatever else ends up
pain.
happening tonight. It's been pretty busy night.
511 P11.
We sat around a little bit, but like the amount of time I went out, I started late and I just let the stream roll. I understand if you guys don't want to sit and listen to a scanner beforehand, but it's time to just let YouTube understand what I'm doing and understand the title and all that good shit. But I mean, that was fun. I mean, I like doing this, and I like just even getting out of the house, like I said. Not expecting anything major to happen here with this channel, but I definitely have fun doing this stuff, so why not just do it live? That's what I'd say. They're really going slow. They must think I'm a real cop.
After all staff, does anyone need anything from laundry before he's done for the night?
Yes, can you send down to B-Boy to clean some stuff?
The morning crowd will be starting pretty soon, so I gotta get home before all that starts, or I'm not gonna get home. We're only a couple hours out from take that corner, buddy. Are you gonna That call was weird, man. I don't even know what to call that. Dude runs in house and I can't even make a video out of that. That's the part of the channel where it just comes down to filming
235. Can you clear me out?
Filming news live as it happens. You don't always get the answer, but you're filming it as it happens. You're seeing. The cool part about it is, though, when something does happen, man, you're gonna catch it right there in real time.
I'll take my disturbance back.
A lot of it is waiting and watch any other channel. All the same shit everybody watches. Many times, sit in a parking lot, listen to the scanner. You just wait for shit to pop. It's no different than people that drive around and deliver food. Well, it's a lot different than that, but same concept. You're waiting. It's the hunt. It's the thrill of the hunt. If you can appreciate the thrill of the hunt type of theme, then this is the channel for you. If you're going to complain about I don't drive around enough and I don't do this and that, and I don't drive and I don't read the chat, I drive, if I ever have a chat someday, then it's probably not the channel for you. Because one, I don't read chat and drive. Two, the chat's so small, I can't see it. I'm older, my eyes ain't that great. I need glasses. I have an appointment this month, thank God. I need newer glasses.
You just want to see Charlie. Go ahead. You could call the pod when you have a moment. It's not an emergency.
I just, I'm distracted driving. So I just set my shit and I go. And you go. The thing I do than that is I have earbud in my ear and I'm listening to the scanner. You get it. That's it. Those are really the only two things you should be doing when you're driving. Talking, that's easy. I talk to myself and swear all the time when I'm driving anyway. I just got to keep it a lot nicer when I'm streaming. Although I haven't gotten in any bad traffic yet where people are idiots. I have a hard time filtering that out. I would never act out on like how mad I get, but like, man, people infuriate me. And it's mostly because of the danger they put everybody else in. That's what pisses me off. It's raining harder downtown.
23.
10-4.
235 to 488.
Camera's going wiggy because of the raindrops keep falling on my head.
Go ahead. Is there a bail jumping charge for your female too? I can't remember. Most definitely. Thank you.
I have autofocus turned on, but every once in a while it just has so much trouble. And it's usually when it's starting to get warmer. The phone, I mean. So yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off for the night. I mean, hey, we've been live for a while, right? I haven't been, but the stream's been out. I mean, I've been out for a while, but not as long as the stream's been going. I'll just edit off. And I'll probably chop up a little bit of that call, and I don't know. I'll keep the stream up. I'll maybe make some shorts. There's no real dramatic lights at that last one, so I don't know. We'll see. I'll pull off on this turnaround down here before I get back out on the road here. Head the rest of the way home. Man, it's been cool. I'll be out tomorrow. We'll probably go to Appleton tomorrow night. Appletown. That's crazy. A lot of the scanner you were hearing was whatchamacallit. There's some I thought those were two ducks and it's two storm grades. Yeah, I gotta go to bed.
I think 5 is reporting EMT.
Anyways, I'm gonna just hop off and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be on. Might go on a little bit earlier tomorrow. Oh, man. What do we got? Hold on. How good is this one? Can it prompt me to stay out? It's going to be what?
So who wants to go to another disturbance?
What did she say? Come on now.
For 76, are you trying to call? 510, I can go. 10-4, it's going to be 1709 Taft Avenue, apartment I-7. RP's calling for her friend Kylie. Apparently Kylie
That's more of
called,
a
said she was all
domestic, and I don't
bloody.
do
She got into
that.
a fight with her boyfriend Teddy, and then the phone turned off. So we don't know if the boyfriend's there or not.
513, you can send me.
See what I mean? I could just stay out all night.
My best guess is 476. You're going as well.
But hey, yeah, at some point you gotta call a night. That one's interesting, but that sounds pretty
Yeah, she
gruesome.
told her friend she was all bloody from her boyfriend.
10-4. Switch me over to that, please.
10-4. 5-7, you can head to P11.
Yeah, we'll call it a night. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's gonna be probably a big night. Maybe not. It depends if it's really raining hard. But even then, you've seen tonight.
511, make your way to station 10 for right now, please.
476, I apologize. My radio was not working for a moment. What is the update?
I'll tell you what.
Phone 33 for?
I will
really
kill the stream.
Just clarification. She's bloody and she turned off her phone. 5-3, head to P1.
Assessment 2 complete.
10-4.
I'll kill the stream, and I will see you guys. Just. Oh my God! See this. So some guy beat up his girlfriend. She's all bloody. I'll chill for a minute. We can see how this transpires. I don't want to really go to it unless it turns into a chase on this guy, and that's kind of why I'm gonna just hang a minute, because he left, and they're gonna be looking for him. That's how this shit starts.
878 traffic.
878.
North Oak LK at Cedar, Wisconsin truck. Robert Edward 1089 RE 1089. 498 27.
499.
This is all in town talking right there. That's all right. The cops were just watching.
Middle J. John, male date of birth 12/29/51, 12/29/1951.
Clinic 12, VA home, Moses Hall, 4th floor. Male post dental extraction with mouth bleeding. 10-4.
476, radio check on my portable.
Much better.
Copy.
Notice how the scanner's picking up now?
Number?
Hi, Ida 7. 498 or 27.
Go ahead.
Well, I know it's not on paper.
Copy, thanks. 476, 513. Did any of you guys call the RP on this yet? Otherwise, I will call them on the way.
The girl's all bloody and turned off her phone. You guys should be hearing it. So you're hearing everything I'm hearing. Might not be hearing it at the exact same time because of a little bit of delay. The scanners all basically run out of my house, and that's just the feed is fed from my house. That scanner isn't with me.
No contact so far.
That's coming from my house.
Confirm.
Everything's coming from my house. Except the camera. Camera and my phone. Camera and two phones. And the other one is just for filming shorts.
Nobody's
one
coming
more
to the door.
sucker here.
Not hearing much.
Which he is again? I'll try to get a look on the backside.
7.
Would that be to the north or south? Correction, east or west?
We'll be going towards Westfield. Should be 2 rooms in, 2nd floor.
So now it got quiet in the apartment, or not hearing much. You heard they said that there was a male and a female talking. They heard seemed pretty normal, but then it quieted down. They're not answering the door. So that means the male is telling the female to shut up. Oh yeah, they're yelling from the backside. These dudes, man, I'm telling you, what the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Nathan, I can hear yelling from the backside.
Bunch of idiots.
I
That's how
copy.
you treat women? Fucking dickhead. Man, oh man. Back in my day, we used to beat the shit out of people like that. Like, bad. Found out somebody was beating on their woman and went and beat on them for a while. Especially if that woman was like one of your friends. I had to do that one time in my life.
235 is
To go
new.
let
Call the RP
the guy know what it felt like to do what he did to her. He wasn't really very happy to see me. That was in high school. I was young. That shit starts at all ages, man.
Confirm.
That's all I've got. Movement. One of the bedrooms here, lights coming on. Looks like a phone flashlight.
I'm listening to this shit go down.
It just went off.
I want to see what happens. No blood. See how fast this shit changes? What is this call about?
Contact. Contact with Kylie. There's no blood.
He just said he heard a male voice.
Copy, no blood.
Kylie's claiming she's the only one in here and that she was sleeping.
Okay.
Or what? That's pretty weird. Like I told you about the ghost semi-call. Telling you. Weird things happen. I gotta see how this ends. time checks. Sun is gonna come up pretty soon. I really gotta go. I don't think anything's gonna come out. It's called. I'm just waiting to see.
Central unit, standby for time check. 612.
612 and 622.
7723.
7723 and 32.
10-4. 7703 is at the hospital. 7702.
7702.
7712.
7712.
878.
Well, they don't believe this either. They think there's more to it.
805.
Is what it sounds
805,
like.
809, 826.
Thank you. 239 at the hospital. 243.
43.
273.
73.
252 at the hospital. 234.
234.
287.
87.
265.
265.
223.
223.
And 843.
843.
All units are comms are clear for Thursday.
Evan, we're not getting much cooperation. I guess what's an update?
10-4.
515 and 476.
They did
Do you have
figure
anything
out
on your end?
something.
Yeah, I'm coming up to talk to you.
Not sure what that something is. Well, whatever it is, doesn't really matter at this point. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna hit the hay. I got job applications to fill out today in a few hours, and I need to get that done. So, with that being said, my friends, I am going to call it a night, and I hope that tomorrow night I have as much fun as I had tonight doing this. Even though we're like in that no viewer stage, it's okay. We're still making the videos. We're still out here doing it, so it don't matter. Still getting the footage for other things and other sources, so and the YouTube is just something I want to do on top of what I do anyway. So it's just a challenge I want to try to put myself up to, and you know, I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. Well, I'm not in a super hurry to do it either. Like, of course I want to see it succeed, but like, if it's like, you know,
No
6
problem, you're
months from
welcome.
now, whatever, man. It is what it's got to be. So, but with that being said, I hope everybody stays safe. That if they do watch this, and it's awkward when you know you don't have people looking at you, but like, you know, you just kind of end your stream and say, yeah, okay, bye, everybody. But no, I hope I have as much fun as I did tonight. And I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Later.